அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். My name is J. Sabanabrgam, Standard 8 from Ludhanai Girls High Secondary School, Kepudur, Madurai, and I am also a student of Junior IAS Academy.
Hello everyone, have a nice day to all of you. Today I am going to discuss about human anatomy. What is the topic? Human anatomy. We see introduction to human anatomy. In this lecture, first of all, I would like to clearly define the objectives of this lecture so that at the end of lecture you should be able to understand. First one is definition of anatomy. Second one is subdivision of anatomy. Next, anatomy position, and next plans of the body, and next various terms of relations and various movement of the body. So we like to see one by one, which is actually here. Now first coming to the definition, what is anatomy? So what you mean by anatomy? And you all know very well. Once when we talk about anatomy, immediately what comes to our mind is the dissection or the dissection classes with first which we encounter in the first MBBS, another apart, and a tom or tommy means, and the cutting process. The process of actually cutting and seeing is actually called as anatomy, and the same meaning also applies to the decision. Decision means you all know that section. Section means cutting, so this is a part and sectioning process. So the process of cutting apart is actually called as dissection. So that is why apply to that anatomy and dissection go together. They could not be separated because that is no anatomy without dissection. Now before I am going into the same basic of anatomy, just as try to understand. However, human body is made up of, so her clearly mark uttered is right from the molecular level. We start from simple molecules. So basically this molecule start are certain atoms, and these molecules what happens, they try to from certain chemical compounds, or again we call them molecules such as protein molecules, fat molecules, carbohydrate molecules, minerals and vitamins. Now their molecules, especially we all know that protein molecules are indispensable, very they are responsible or the various function or the cell. They synthetic so many hormones or enzymes, all those things what happens next to these molecules. இன்னைக்கு நாம simple molecules பத்தியும் chemical compounds பத்தியும் பார்த்தாச்சு. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.